Hi everyone, Sally Williams here. As you can see, I'm at the Martogg factory here and I'm with Austin Ramage, and welcome to the first Martogg Moment for 2022. What happened to January? Where did it go?
Yeah, well, it's great to finally catch up with you, Sally.
Yeah,
it's been a bit of a crazy start to 2022. We had a lot of delays, a lot of COVID-related delays, labour issues, transport issues, material shortages, and it's really affected every sector, not just the recycling industry. So
yeah, I can imagine that. So it's been a really hard start to the year for everybody, based on the last 2 years.
It's been a busy start. Look, thankfully everyone's stayed safe. It seems to be stabilising now, and we're looking forward to the year ahead.
We're doing things differently.
Yes.
So the year ahead, what's in store, do you think, for the industry itself?
Well,
lots of changes.
The single biggest thing that's going to change this year is these export bans that are coming in from July the 1st. So really what that means is that you won't be able to export plastic waste anymore unless it's been either until it's been sorted and it's been semi-processed. So that means it will either have to be flaked or it'll have to be compounded. So it's a really big shift.
That's a mixed plastic.
Yeah. So no more exportation of mixed plastics. It's a massive shift, and frankly, it won't be without its challenges.
Do you think we're ready?
Well, I think what's promising is that there's been a lot of investment in recycling infrastructure. So I think definitely we're getting there. It's perhaps not here just yet, but it's coming, and I think that's really positive looking forward.
Okay, so there's a lot of recycling going on, and there'll be a lot more of it. But what happens after the recycling, once we've collected all this plastic waste?
Well, I think that's going to be one of the biggest challenges and the biggest opportunities for 2022. I think we really need to focus now on what do we do with the plastic once it's been recycled.
New applications.
New applications. So we have the APCO targets, we have recycled content targets for 2025, we have the recycled content label, which is being worked on right now, which is really fantastic. But I think what's going to be really important for 2022 and moving forward is what do we do once it's been recycled. So that's going to require all of industry, consumers, government, a lot of education, and we need to be looking at all applications from road-based to recycled plastic aggregates, to flower pots, and all the way through to garbage bags, food packaging, etc. It really needs to go into everything.
Yeah, and we've started doing that. We've seen a lot of it in the last couple of years.
Yeah, we have, but I think we have a big task ahead of us. There's a lot of plastic being consumed, and we have to do something with it here now in Australia. So we just have to keep looking for more applications, and I think that's a really exciting opportunity moving forward.
So Austin, obviously it's been a busy start to the year for the whole industry and for Martogg too. What's in store? Yeah,
it's been a very busy start to the year for us, and the year ahead there's a lot going on. So obviously the biggest thing that we've been working on recently is commercialising our Marlene RHDPE. So that's a refreshed Arima line.
Yeah.
That's 100% recycled post-consumer high-density polyethylene, and that's going to be going into the dairy industry, the juice market, packaging containers, and the flexibles industry as well. So that one's
brilliant. That is huge for you, isn't it? It's a very exciting time.
That's a really exciting addition. Obviously, it complements MarPET with the recycled PET. Now we'll be offering RHDPE to the market as well.
For Marlene, it's really exciting.
We also have SSP coming online for our MarPET range of materials. So SSP is solid state polycondensation, and that's really all about increasing the intrinsic viscosity of our recycled PET to enable us to supply into the beverage industry, or the carbonated beverage industry.
The carbonated sparkling.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's on the go this year as well.
Yeah, that's on the go this year, and the final thing is a really exciting collaboration between Encore, which is our engineering compounding division, and Martogg LCM with MarPET. So what that is we're trying to find applications, engineering applications where we can use recycled content as well, using our MarPET range of resins.
For example?
So things like sunglasses, for example, pedestrian tactiles, hard hats. We're working on a number of different applications, and it's in its early stages at the moment. But that's
a lot of trial and error going on there, or a lot of trial.
Yeah, a lot of trialing.
Wearing some soon.
A lot of trialing, a few errors, but it's really exciting to see what can be done with recycled material.
Congratulations to Martogg for doing that. I think it's really exciting. Well, there we have it, Austin. It is going to be a really busy year for the whole industry, 2022, not just Martogg, but the whole plastics recycling industry and packaging industry. It's really exciting, but the takeout from this for me is that we absolutely must keep finding new applications for recycled plastic and driving the uptake. I'm Sally Williams with Austin Ramage from Martogg. This is our first Martogg Moment for 2022. There are going to be a lot more, and we look forward to talking to you soon.
Let's get to it, Sally.
Let's get to it.